Good day. It's a wonderful day. It's Dr. K speaking. Once more, I thank you all for walking with me throughout this journey. It's a journey that we learn. We learn from each other. And I thank God for this opportunity. I pray that I continue to give wisdom because nothing is coming out from me. That every wisdom comes from God. He is the Alpha and the Omega. I'm just a vessel that He uses. Today, we shall talk about the role children play in divorce. You see, this particular thing, it's funny for so many people. Yeah, some people do not understand or don't even believe that children have a role to play in divorce. Many people don't believe that. But they do. Children do have roles that they play. They do. Most people don't believe, and people don't even believe that children can contribute to divorce. Because most people stay in marriage still because of children. Sometimes it's only the child or the children that kept some couples together. A woman will say that because of my children I had to stay. A man will say that because of my children I had to stay. But again, in some cases, children has a role to play in the separation of their parents. And I would like to say that most often when they do, the parents do not even realize that it is the children. Most often it's disguised. They take it for something else. Might be disrespect, might be many other things that can make people to separate. They fail to look at that aspect of children because nobody believes that children, in fact, majority of the people don't believe that children can cause divorce, or a child, the case may be, can cause separation. But you see, throughout my sessions that I've been having, one session, I think I've had that about a couple of times, almost about 6 different sessions that I've had. And I tend to discover that the problem has never been the couple. They love themselves, but they have a problem, children. And it centers on upbringing. You know, both parents are different. Women are basically emotional, and they are always attached to their children. Of course, they carry the children for 9 months, so that has given them some leverage and some connection, deeper connection with their child. They spend most of the time with the children, they listen to the children. So children are more or less attached to their mothers. And because of that attachment, when a man wants to discipline a child, it becomes different. And it becomes really hard. Because sometimes women don't allow their husbands to discipline the children. Sometimes they feel their husbands are overdoing it. They are not supposed to do it in that particular dimension, that particular level. They are overdoing it. And all this leads to serious problems. And they don't even know that these are the things that makes them to go apart. Sometimes it will make the woman will start disrespecting the man, or the man starts disrespecting them and in fact doesn't love the woman anymore because he feels that he's been disrespected. So to him, the aspect of love is totally out. The woman sees that, of course, this man don't love me anymore. Might be because he has a side chick or something like that. But all this is because of understanding of, or a particular means for them to bring the children up together. The man fails to understand that women are emotional. Women fail to understand that men are practical people. And just like the Bible said, that a husband and that a father is meant for discipline. And that same Bible went on further to say, in all is in Proverbs, went further to say that a woman that doesn't discipline the child will regret in old age. You see, but some of these things we take it for granted. But then, I will continue by giving an example. I had a session. Throughout this example, I think we'll learn, and this example will give the core of this particular discussion that I'm having today. In fact, one of the sessions I had when I was studying for my PhD, we had to do a live counseling session. We had sessions that you must start it, you must follow it, and you must try to see to the end. It's part of our practicals. So one of the practical sessions that I had, a supervisor referred a couple to me. Now, this couple, they have been separated for close to 5 years. And for 5 years, my supervisor has been struggling to solve their issue. And he did not succeed. It was difficult for him to understand. So every advice, every dimension that he has taken, he discovered that it's not working. So when he gave me the couple, referred the couple to me, he spoke to me and gave me a brief history of what he has done. And he said he wants to see what I can do about this case. And you know, when I took up the case, he has given me background information. I had to talk to the woman and the man separately first. And every information that the lady gave me was that the man has been cheating. He goes out, he drinks and sleeps out, and he comes back. That there was a particular situation that he just left the house and went and never came back. After a while, he just came and took his things and he decided to go, of which the man had an issue with her before they got married. When he cheated, I think that one was even way back before they got married. And they have been married for more than 10 years. And after 11 years, they had to separate. And so they have been separated for 5 years. And said, that's all. He said, yes. But when talking with this lady, I discovered something. I discovered that this lady still loved the man. So I did not understand why it's like that. Then the session ended, and I had another session with the man. And I also discovered the session with the man that man loves this woman. Then something struck me very hard. I said, look, this man loved this woman. He left 5 years, he has not gotten married. He's single. I talked with him, I discovered that he's single. The woman too is single. Both of them has never moved on. They are there. This woman still loves, this man still loves this woman. But what is wrong? Why can't they be together? The man is only telling me about disrespect. The woman, she nags a lot. Of course, the Bible made us to understand that a nagging woman is a no-go area. But then, that was not the case. The woman always nagged. He said that the woman was just nagging all the time. What they have discussed together the next minute. I said, but what did you people discuss? So it is there that I ask, please, you have children. I know you have a child. They say, yes, we have a boy. So I said, how does that boy look? I said, can you give me the picture of the guy? So he forwarded the picture to me. Immediately I looked at the picture. Something spoke to me. The guy was obese. Already, he was about 13 years at that time. He was obese. Big. I could not believe what I saw. Then, of course, my sessions are always the video calls. So when I have had a video call with the wife, I also discovered that the wife too is plumpy. Then when I looked at the man is athletic, full body athletic. I look and I jokingly asked the man, I said, do you go to the gym? He said, of course. I don't play with it. All the time I'm there. I smiled. And I asked him, you moved out of the house. Something triggered you to move out of the house. What happened? So he said their son was going through obesity. And he was seeing the development of his son. And he's a person that loves to keep fit. He did not like. And he knew that something is happening that he did not know. Because when he's in the house, he makes sure there's dieting and all those things. But again, he works 2 jobs. So sometimes, most often, the woman is in the house with the child. He's no longer there. And I told the woman that all these fat food things, that they should stop it. You see, the woman agreed. The woman said, yes, she has stopped. So all along, he knew that the boy is not taking fast food again. But one day, as God will make it, he was sick. He went to work and he was sick. He could not carry on, so he had to come home. The wife did not know. And when he came home, it was about 8 p.m. at that time. He discovered that they were on the table eating, but all around the table, big cola, big burger. In fact, those junk foods, they were full on the table and the guy was just eating. The mother was there looking and they were talking and the guy is eating. And this is something that she has told the wife that they cannot do. So he lost it. He lost it at that particular point. So he started shouting. He was very annoyed and asked the mother that, what have you done? Why this? But according to the mother did not say anything wrong in it. He said, what is just food? The child wants to eat, let him eat. It's just food. He did not see what was going on. So the man got so upset and they started exchanging words. And he discovered that he cannot exchange words because his anger was too much and he would go physical. So he left the house and went out. So as soon as he went out, he just went to drink himself to stupor because he was so upset. Now, at that particular point, the woman thought as he left, he has gone to see a girlfriend. So he came back home at almost about 4 a.m. in the morning, thinking that the woman would have slept and everything has gone. But when he came home, he met another fire. Now, it was not about the child anymore. Every single thing has changed. Now, the accusation was he went and slept with a woman. He went and saw a side chick or something. And that's what you did. And he, of course, women, he brought it back to how many, 10 years ago, this is exactly what you did, so and so. So at that particular point, it was difficult for the man. The man could not take it again. The next day, she kept on. About 3 days, she kept on. The man was fed up. The house became a nightmare for him to stay, to live in. So he decided to pack on and went his way. So that is what triggered that divorce, that separation. Now, I finished the session with the man, I spoke to the woman. What happened the day that what happened this day? The woman narrated the story. According to the woman, the woman said, the child just wants to eat. That's what he likes to eat. So I went over and asked the woman a question. That what happened that you have only a child? I think, is it family planning or what? That is when the woman told me that after they gave birth to that child, she could not conceive again medically. So I discovered that the woman loved that child to madness. The love she had for that child, thinking that that's her only son, was too much for her. Which therefore means the boy started controlling the mother. Anything the boy wants, he asks the mother will give. Why? The mother feels that this is my only child. Not knowing that what she's doing is not actually love. You kill the child. There was no discipline at that particular time. The mother cannot discipline the child anymore because of that overlove. So I discovered that. Then I basically knew that the problem was the child. That is the child that brought that problem. Unconsciously, the child is innocent. But you see, the love of a mother made it happen. So I tried to explain to the woman what she did and the effect it has on the child. And this man was telling me that he had diabetes in his house. The father had diabetes, the mother had diabetes, the grandparents had diabetes. That is why he keeps fit every day, because he's fighting it. And therefore means the son can inherit that. So he doesn't want that to happen. And he cannot stand it. But then I told him what you did was wrong. 2 wrongs cannot make a right. You also need to understand the emotional part of your wife. That's the only child. She says, my only child. I said, but you are a man, you can handle it better. It is different from this woman. You see? So you need to handle it. So now, people have left that child. That was the main problem. And now you are talking how she's disrespecting you. Where did this disrespect come? It came from that direction. You have to go down to the roots to look at it. I told the woman, this is why your husband is angry with you. Not because of you, but because of this child. You people need to come together, one mouth, to raise this child and to make him better. Follow every single thing that your husband says. Please, just try to do it. I said, you want your child to die? She said, no. How can I say that? I said, because that is exactly what you are doing. And it's going to that direction. You see, I made a session. After that, I said, I want to see you both. Both of them came for the session. And I asked the man, do you love your wife? In front of the wife. The man said, I've always loved her. I asked the wife, do you love her? He said, of course, I love my husband. That's why I can't do any other thing. I can't date any other man. There's no way I can do it. I said, then, are you people willing to solve this issue? Because this problem has never been your man. Your man left that day. He did not go to see any side chick. He left that day because of the way you were talking. He could not stand it again. He left home because continuously for 5 days you were just up and down. The man could not sleep. He had to leave. I said, what about your child? Has he been asking about the dad? He said every day now he has problem with the child. The child is telling her that she is the one that made the father to leave the house. I said, what? He said, yes, that's what my son told me. And that's why I'm so shocked. I don't understand. So I've lost everywhere. I have problems now with my son. I have problems now with my husband. I said, it's okay. I told the man that you have to mend things with your wife. You people have to be together. You people love each other. This problem is this child. It's simple. You are a man. You have a strong will. You can discipline this child. I say, madam, leave this child to him. What he does with the child is not your business. He will never kill the child. He loves this child the same as you love him. So just allow him to discipline the child. He will control that child and things will come to normal. Talk. When your child comes and asks you something, say no. Go and ask your father. Put everything back to the father. The father will handle it. I asked the man, can you handle this? He said, yes, sir. I can handle that perfectly well. It doesn't matter if the child sees that I'm the bad parent. No problem. Let me take it. Let me stand for it so that he'll be fine. When he's old enough to understand, he will understand why I did what I did. I said, are you people good to go? They said yes. The man moved in because he left his home and he was just renting a small apartment for that 5 years. So every single thing happened in that dimension. And they moved in together. They made their rules. After 3 months, I called back to check. But I said, they should send me the pictures of that young man. I could not believe what I saw. The young man was fast becoming so disciplined. He has already left the obesity zone. He was very strong at this particular moment, doing everything right. The mother too took the advantage, was going with the son to the gym. She also became so different at that particular time because they decided to follow the lead of the husband. The husband called me, was so grateful. My supervisor reached out and asked me, how did I do this? How did I know that is a child? I said, it's God. It is God. He said, I've been there for 5 years. I said, it is God. The only thing you need to know is to go down their history. Look at the woman, look at the man. There are certain things physically you can see. And God gave me the breakthrough. Now, so what I'm saying here is this, that I want each and everyone to understand. Divorce is something that can happen with the twinkle of an eye. It can happen like that because of misunderstanding. We do not want to understand each other. We don't want to look at somebody where that person is coming from. All what you are thinking is the love that you have. But you feel that that person is also not loved. You see, we need to understand this, and ladies, please. You are good at showing love. You are emotional. You are good at that. Men are not good at that. It doesn't mean they don't love their child. In other cases, they might even love that child even more than you. But they are disciplined enough to control the narratives. They are disciplined enough to make sure that they groom this child in a particular way. But we always fall short of it because we don't want to talk to each other. And we also need to understand the psyche of a child. No child is small. They are manipulative. Children know their parents. They know the weakest part. They know who is weak and who is strong. They know in what aspect their father is strong, what aspect their mother is strong, what aspect that their mother is weak. They know it. No matter how small they are the best psychologists when it comes to their parents. Don't joke with them. They know when to ask something and when not to ask. When to ask from the mother and when to ask from the father. They know it. Don't be saying that these are children. Psychologically, they are bigger than you. They know it. They watch your every move. Your body gesture, they see it. Children are damn intelligent. God placed something in them that we need to learn from them. But we just believe that they are children. And that is our belief. They are children. But it's not like that. They have a lot that we can learn. Let's try to listen to the feeling of one another. Couples, please listen to your wife, and you the man and you the woman listen to your husband. Watch them. Don't just conclude. Don't put meaning into things where there's no meaning. Women are good at this. You see something and you start thinking. You add a lot of things in it. It's because of this, because of this, because of that, you are putting meaning into things that you are not supposed to put, thereby bringing problems in that marriage. You see, this story will inspire a lot of people. You might be going through that in your home. It might not be it might not be the obesity level. It might be in different dimension. Women, there's a reason why you have a father and a mother. Any child that is raised by a single mother without a father or without a man figure, a mentor, a male figure in that child's life, that child is missing something. Vice versa. Even a man raised a child without the woman is missing something. How can a woman raise and discipline a male child? How can a man raise and discipline a female child? It's not possible. You can't do that. That is why we need each other. Even if you are not together, try to work together for the benefit of that child. It's very important. You love your child. You want to see that child becomes the best. Every woman wants that. Every man wants that. But at the end of the day, we fail them because of our ego, because of our greed. We fail them. If they fail tomorrow, it is us. It is the parents. Did the parents agree a particular pattern to raise up a child? There are patterns that we need to use to bring up a child. It's very important. Teach a child the way of the Lord, and it shall never depart from her. Look, we should bring those children down. Teach them. Let them pray with you. Take them to church. Give them memory verses that will inspire them. Like John 8:32. Say the truth and nothing but the truth, that the truth will set you free. Let a child grow up knowing that I have to say the truth. It doesn't matter how. Teach them values. But don't forget that children, they learn more from what they see, not what you tell them. So your character, especially in front of your child, matters. They are watching you, even if you think they are not seeing you, they are watching. They know everything. They watch you when somebody calls and you said you are in the house and you said I'm at work, I'm in the office. They know. They will not say anything, but they have learned something from you. Tomorrow they'll do that same thing to you. Be very careful with the words you use when children are around. Words are powerful. They will use them. We should understand these things for us to live better. If not, our homes will be destroyed by those same children that we love. The offspring that we brought, that we so cherish, they will separate us. It might not be their fault, but they will separate you. They are doing it unconsciously. They don't know the effect of what they do. Or what they know, that they want the father's love, they want the mother's love. But it's left for us to understand. It's left for us to go deeper and understand these things. If there are some things you do not understand, please don't hesitate to contact a family therapist or a counselor like me and others. Don't sit and destroy your child tomorrow. Don't. You have to look at them. What they do now, it will affect them. We have spirits outside, unfamiliar spirits which destroy children. When you raise a small boy child, you start from birth to plait that child's head, and you feel that it's okay. He's a boy, but you are plating his head. There's a spirit attached to these things. Tomorrow he becomes what you people know. And you'll be asking questions, why? You are raising a small girl. Every day, you shave her hair. Every day, she puts on trousers. In fact, you dress her as if it's a boy. What do you think? There are little things that the devil might capture. The devil might hang on and changes everything. Children, remember, if you don't discipline your children, they have internet. You are not with them when they're in school. Most of us have given them telephone with internet involved, and they will tell you that because they want to do school assignment, buy them a laptop, control it. What school assignment on telephone? Let them have a small laptop that can do their school assignment, and forget about this telephone. Sometimes you need to play with them. That bonding is necessary. With the family, all of you need to play together. Bring cards, let's play. It will be fun when your child wins in that particular game. And he will be very happy. Daddy, I'm the winner. Mommy, I'm the winner. I defeated you guys. It will make him happy. It will make her happy. And it will change every single thing about the way he thinks or the way she thinks. These are little things that we need to do together to bring back every other thing. I will not finish here today without acknowledging. I call him my father, Mr. Hubert Emawe NDPC, Pastor Hubert Emawe NDPC. You are welcome, sir. I'm honored. If I'm on this platform today, he is the inspiration. He is everything. God used him to put me where I am today. Once more, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. This was what we had today. I hope we've come to learn. Some of us will learn. Some of us will unlearn. But above all, let's try to do our best. Put in more effort. There's always a reward. It might not come abruptly, but gradually you'll be there. This period is for our homes to be better. Divorce is not something anyone wants. I always say that. Don't try it. It's not a place that I want to be. It's a difficult place. Worst is when you have kids. You destroy their lives. Make sure we learn to be a better father, to be a better mother, a better wife, and a better husband. There's room for learning. God has given us platforms to learn. This is one of them. Go to my YouTube channel, The Case Consulting and Training. There's a lot there. Let's learn together and make a better home. May God bless us all. I also acknowledge my wife that's online, my supporter, always there by my side. You made this happen too. God bless you. And God bless everyone. Good night.